Hey, how's it going everybody? It's State, and today I thought we would play a little game that I grew up playing called Conker's Bad Fur Day. We are playing War, which is pretty much a team deathmatch it's just a game mode in multiplayer. You can play it single player, multiplayer, whatever, doesn't matter. 1 to 4 players, which is really cool. Split screen on Xbox Live. Kind of a bummer a little bit, but if they were to add Xbox Live to this, I would actually tell them to, or recommend that they do the Conker's Bad Fur Day Live and Reloaded multiplayer, because it's a little bit more modern. Not that this isn't fun, but the maps on this is kind of, well, I guess that game has small maps too, but that game would be kind of better for or that game's multiplayer. That's the only difference other than the graphics, is the multiplayer is just different. I think there's vehicles and stuff, and it's just straight up different, right? But anyways, this we're playing this one on the Nintendo 64, actually on the Rare Bundle. It came out in about not the Rare Bundle, it didn't come out in 2001. The Rare Bundle came out not too long ago, which is actually really cool. There was like 30 games on it. Didn't really pick it up. Even if it's for a single one game, there's a lot of fun games. Even games I've never heard of on there, and those are also really cool. Which I'm actually borrowing it from a friend. And speaking of AI in this game, if I haven't mentioned it yet, the AI in this game are phenomenal. Probably the best AI that I've ever seen. I've not seen an AI in any game that's this good with aiming, with just playing the game, and just trying to play the game. You know, the AI look like real people. They really do. They look like someone's actually controlling them. Lasers, okay, if they see a laser, they will sometimes jump over it so they don't get shot. The aiming that they have is phenomenal. I don't even understand, like, the AI are really good. This guy, like, shot me 3 or 4 times before I even got a shot off, and he shot me through the building, through the front doors, all the way in that top corner up there. All the way across the map, through the front doors, just to try to get this samurai sword, which actually is one of my favorite weapons. Other than, well, now I kind of like the knife. The knife kind of has like a not an aimbot. It's just it kind of aims kind of for you. It doesn't, like, if you throw it off to the wall one time or whatever, and it doesn't curve down or anything. It goes towards the guy. It just if you throw it near him, it kind of just, it aims kind of for you, whatever, you know. Chainsaw. Okay, this game's brutal. Okay, this game's just wrong. It's nasty. It has blood. It has teddy bear guts all over the place. Not really, but it does show blood. It does show the guts, but the guts aren't like gory and just nasty falling out, whatever. It just kind of just on the side of your head, you'll see your brain or whatever. If you get blown up or cut with a chainsaw, you have blood everywhere, and then your little bits go everywhere. Single player is really fun. One of my favorite parts in the single player is there's a poop section. Yeah, that's right. I said a poop section, which means you have to make a cow drink cranberry sauce. And she drinks it, and then she's like, oh, squirts, and blah blah blah, and she goes to the center of the field over this grate, and she sits there and poops. She poops. Like, I don't even know. It's just kind of gross, you know. But it's fun. It's cool about the game that's even in the game. Like, not that this game by any means is made for kids. It's made for a mature audience, 17 and above, which I think back in the day was 17 and above. Now I think it's 18. Might be 17 still. But this game has stuff like that all over it. You know, there's blood, there's heads falling off. You gotta roll a poop ball that you make from the cow. That's the reason. One of the reasons, or the reasons why you have to make the cow go poop is to make the poop ball. So you open doors to a certain area, and or actually to 2 areas. One to fight a poop monster. Yes, I said poop monster. Poop boss. Okay, that you throw corn in this poop, and then it summons the poop, and then you fight him, and he sings a song, which is the greatest thing. And the song is actually pretty cool, and I kind of like the song. My brother remembered the song. He was singing it while I was playing it. Before I even got there, he was kind of humming it. It was kind of funny. So yeah, you fight a poop monster in single player. There's breaking the fourth wall all the time in single player. There's movie references in single player. It's just, it is really fun, okay? And I say that kind of mainly because it has a special place in my heart, because I grew up playing it. If you know what that means, well then you just know what it means, okay? The fact that I grew up playing this game, and I love it, you know. I really do. I don't know what to say about it, you know. Just pick it up for yourself, play it, have fun. Multiplayer I like a lot. Okay, I like war more than single player a little bit. If you're gonna play this game though, I do recommend that even if you do have 4 friends to play this with in split screen, because it's 1 to 4 player in multiplayer. And if you do play it, I recommend you only playing it with 4 players. Could be fun. I haven't played it with 4 players, but 3 players. Okay, if you only have 3 friends over at the time, not saying that you have 3 friends, but if you only have three friends, okay, at the time in the room, it's just not as fun. It's 2v1. Some of the game modes can be all 1 for all, you know, whatever. But in war, if you want to play war with 3 people, it's 2v1, okay, and that's just not fun. And which is actually kind of funny, because the buddy I am borrowing this game from bought this game and hasn't ever played it until he came over here, and he kind of, like, I don't know if he just bought it the day that before or whatever. I don't know when he bought this game, but he came over here and he never played it before, and it was funny to see his eyes and his face or whatever when I killed him with a bazooka, and he had a blast, or I thought he did anyways. It was so funny to watch his face, or see his face, just of what goes on in this game. It's really kind of just bizarre, you know. But I do recommend it if you guys play with your friends, split screen. Play 2 players, because you can make it so it's 2 nubs versus 5 or 6. So back up a little bit. So what happens is, if you play war and you're looking at this little thing, the setup menu, you can have 1 player on one side and the second player on the other side, and then the second player can also move over, and you guys can play with each other or fight against each other. But if you move over, then there's 1 AI on the other team, but then you can add up to 6 AI per, or 6 players. You can essentially you can play 6v6, but if you play 2 player and you play 6v6 and you're both on the same team, you're gonna have 4 AI versus 6 AI, which AI, I guarantee you, are going to be better than you are. Okay, especially with this gun that I'm using right now, and the gun that he's using, he can easily win this fight. Okay, it's kind of annoying. That's really the only gun I would ever use against this gun, if you got the target first. Okay, this gun is the 1-shot kill gun. This is like Golden Gun and James Bond, but this is not gold. It's kind of silver. But anyways, yeah, play 2 players. Okay, I wouldn't recommend playing with 4. Well, okay, I wouldn't recommend playing with 3, but playing with 4 I haven't ever done, so I can't say not to, or you shouldn't, or it's not as fun. You know, I guess it would kind of be fun to play with 4 players, or you know.
This is gonna be good.
But there's also other game modes. You don't have to play war. There's a race that you race on this flying surfboard over lava. There's tank battles, which is not the best. Okay, straight up honest with that one. There's a beach where you are one team's the squirrels and one team's the bears, but instead of battling out, the squirrels run up the beach and try to not get killed, and the bears try to stop them. Right? So that's really fun. There's a heist, which you're kind of like I guess, I don't know what you are. You're like a rat with a really long neck. And there's money in the center, and pretty much everyone gets, you know what? Everyone gets their butts whooped if you have the money. It's kind of really hard to gather the money in that one. But that one's probably my second favorite game mode after the war. Then there's another war where it's kind of like, or it's just another map, which is actually the end of the game in single player. It has a bathroom in it, and you can pee on anyone that comes in that room, and you can sit there and just circle around and just pee all over the walls, you know, in the urinals, whatever you want. that one's kind of fun. That was our second, it's not a game mode. Well, it is game mode. It's just not in the war section. You have to go to a special section for that. But that was our second favorite map to play on, was the bathroom one, and we would just go there and we would just pee all over the walls. We wouldn't even kill each other. We would just pee. And then recently, me and my brother did have a pee battle. It was kind of hard to find the bathroom because it's been a long time. So we only had one pee battle because it took us so long to find the bathroom. Then there's the tanks. I said that one. Oh, a raptor one. A raptor one. There's one where you have to protect your eggs as raptors, and then the cavemen come and steal them, which is kind of cruel, I think. But anyways, guys, this is State playing some Bad Fur Day. I don't think I'm going to do the single player. I haven't decided yet. I played it a little bit, and I really don't want to kind of restart. You know, it's kind of tedious in some spots of restarting all the time and doing it and stuff. But anyways, I'm State. I hope you had a wonderful day, or is having a wonderful day, and I will see you next time with more videos and stuff. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and do all that fun stuff. And I will see you next time, and have fun. Goodbye. Be safe. Whatever. Bye.